Today we're cooking a chicken and spinach stuffed shell, Cajun style. Welcome to Chef Mazii, the show where I don't cook for you. I actually cook and record so I can remember how to cook it again. First, you slice up some onions and start cooking your noodles, your jumbo shells. In a separate pot, we're going to put some chicken broth and a little bit of water in one pan. Cook that, okay? Then we're going to add your spinach. Clean off your spinach while your onions are cooking. Now we're going to add a little seasoning to the onion. It's your choice on what you want to add. I like to add different seasonings on everything just so everything has a different taste. And then we're going to do 3 tablespoons of garlic. We're going to saute that in a pan really nice. And then for our spinach filling, we're going to add some chicken seasoning. We're going to add some Creole seasoning, which is this seasoning, y'all, is literally my favorite. I put it on everything. Add 1 tablespoon of garlic, paprika, and a little crushed red pepper for a little spice. For our onions, we're going to add a little heavy cream. Cook that in together. Add your leftover chicken broth. I didn't have that much. Who cares? A little Tony Satcherin. And we're going to add this shrimp and crab boil. This is really where the flavor comes from, y'all. And I add a little water because it's very concentrated. Then we're going to saute it up. Add a little cayenne pepper. And this is my husband. He's like, thank you, baby. I'm like, no, thank you. You pay all the bills. I love you. So in a separate bowl, we're going to put all the spinach in one bowl. Put that ricotta cheese in there and take some of that seasoning from that broth that we made and put that in with the spinach. Add a little salt. Then we're going to take a rotisserie chicken and chop it up in some pieces. And then we're going to add that into our filling for the stuffed shells. Yum, yum. And then this is me stuffing the shell. You have to be really careful with this process. I usually add a little oil into my pot when I'm cooking my noodles, just so my noodles don't break. Sometimes you can't avoid them breaking. So what I do is I chop up the noodles that did break, and I actually use that spinach soup. And I make a whole nother recipe with it on the side. And I'll show y'all that at the end. So this is the sauce. You can add cheese to your sauce if you want. I didn't because I'm going to put a lot of cheese on top. But you're going to take that sauce you made and put that on top of the noodles. Add your mozzarella or whatever cheese, shredded cheese of choice you want. I also like to add Mexican style cheese. I use this cheese on everything. I don't even know what kind of cheese it is. It's just delicious, okay? Then we're going to add some Italian seasoning. And then I like to add some Old Bay, because if you just put the cheese on top, it will come out so bland. You really do have to season the cheese, okay? So we're going to put this in the oven, and I would say to just cook it until it's golden brown, and you really just have to watch it. Sometimes it's 15 minutes, sometimes it's 20. It depends, but this is how it turns out. It's literally so delicious. The cheesiness, the flavor, literally everything about it is so good. For the bonus recipe, for the noodles that broke, I put those in the spinach chicken broth and cook it. This makes a dumpling style soup. It's so good.